Sean, I just get the sense as we look at C.J. Stokes on the first play of this possession.
And then he got blasted by Devin Witherspoon.
He takes a lot of pride in his physical approach to the game. He's form tackle. He wrap up, head and eyes up, and drive it through.
10 sneaky yards already. Monterey Baldwin been used quite a bit as the motion man, and he gets absolutely whacked by Shadrack Banks.
There's a lot of inertia and weight on the side of Banks. DB's saying, how come we get penalized for stuff like that? And the quarterback can just hammer us in the face. Rattler steps up, wanted to throw downfield, and he has knocked down hard.
Watch him go airborne, about to try to throw it away, and then he just had to give up on the play. But boy, he took a big hit. There's where you see the hold. Wasn't a lot, but enough for the official to make the call.
Don't take too many of those.
What a weird, wild sequence this has been. Swings one out short, and a big hit after the catch. Troy Franklin hangs onto the ball. R.J. Hubert delivered the blow.
Inside the red zone, brought to you by CPI Security on 3rd and 10. Jawar Jordan gets drilled. Tanner Engel, what do you call him, a heat-seeking missile?
Yep. It's not very hard to seek heat on a day like today when you've got all those bodies flying around. And Tanner Engel always brings it.
Dart quarterback Keith took a monster hit. But Chris Paul has been dynamite for this Arkansas defense, playing downhill early.
Kick the screen.
There comes a 5-man rush. Stepping up, getting out of the pocket, Garcia gets waffled back at the 36-yard line. Trenton Simpson buries him.
We've seen Elijah Collins, but no more Broussard today.
A lot of space on the return. And then a hit at the 35-yard line. The ball came out. Tyrell Henry on the return, but Noah Pierre with the pop.
Robinson moving back to that pistol formation, taking the handoff and making a nice move. Ball's down.
What a move by Kyrie Robinson before he loses the ball. Just jukes Hunter Reynolds, and then the ball comes flying out. And he puts both his hands on his head.
They're going to throw it here. Clifford, but he goes to his running back out. Allen got pumped by Avery Young. There haven't been a lot of bright spots for Rutgers today, but Avery Young has certainly been one of them.
And the score isn't going to show it, but I think we don't give enough credit to this Rutgers defense.
Got to look out for a flyer. 4-man rush. Freeman scoots and gets blasted. Absolutely crushed. O.C. Brothers makes him pay for that decision.
Perhaps they want to get the other senior into the end zone, Ronald Awatt, the running back next to Calvin Brownholtz. Play action. And Brownholtz is crushed, loses the football, it's scooped up. And it is FIU running it all the way back. Alex Nobles with the cavalry inside the 10, and Alex Nobles gets FIU on the board for the first time this afternoon on the scoop and score touchdown. The transfer out of North Carolina puts the Panthers on the board.
Luke Schoonmaker, their leading receiver at tight end, dressed but hasn't been involved. Witherspoon again with a big play.
One time before, the motion went and it took him out of there and they ran to the perimeter. This time, Ryan Walters countered.
Pressure comes and pressure gets home. Big hit put on Xavier Watts from his safety spot cleanly into the backfield, and he dropped Moorhead for the sack.
Leonard. Now he's chased. Oh, he's in trouble. He goes down. Game, and it's taken until the 5.5-minute mark of this third quarter before they're able to pick up their first one of the day.
3rd and 8, heavy blitz. Green hammered, loses the football. It's a fumble. Picked up by the Roadrunners, and they'll have it in the red zone.
It's still down.
Well, this is just a
Time
left
on the field for
blitz package
player.
Specialty. That's all it is.
Credit Manu on getting through the line as well, too. 3rd and 6. Ward feeling the pressure. Ward evades it. But then an excellent open field tackle chopped down on the outside. That is Takario Davis making the stop.
Braden Smith standing at his own 20. 5th punt of the day for Caden Noonkester, and what a hit! No flag, at least initially.
Well, you had Braden Smith opting not to call the fair catch, and thought it was pretty well timed by Keon Lassane. Braden Smith catches the ball, and then is immediately hit by Lassane.
2 to the left. Hooker looks back at the sideline. Pump fakes. Now wants to roll right, set up screenplay. Boom! Blown up at the 10-yard line. Dylan Sampson, they set the screenplay up right. And Cam Smith came up and smelled it. -2 on the play.
DeMarcado's played the balance of the second half. Duggan gets out quickly, and Barber gets met and dropped by McCarty.
Huge energy boost for this offense and the stadium.
Wigman again. Flips it to the tight end, Green. Green got stuck. The ball came out.
That's a fumble.
UMass is going to have its second fumble recovery of the game. Just when you think A&M's got something going, they shoot themselves in the foot again.
High snap, Dart corrals it. And on the move, everybody's covered. He'll take it himself, or he gets somersaulted at the sideline. Quincy McAdoo.
They've got that locked up. Here comes the blindside hit, and the ball pops out. Trenton Simpson untouched.
LSU a little smarter. They keep it away from Brown. And they start at the 25. Huge hit from guess who? Harold Perkins.
An unbelievable play, and he's out there over that middle wide receiver.
Xavier Johnson from the goal line on the return. Oh, he's met well. Great special teams coverage by James Thomas's unit as they met him flush at the 15-yard line.
Senior night here today for Ball State.
No question out of New Orleans. Steal. Oh, big hit! Forcing a fumble, and Cox recovered the fumble that he forced.
And you mentioned it, Chris. How does he have the awareness after he delivers this hit and then get on the fumble? The Bobcat defense.
They're both going to be day 3 picks as well. So 3 draft picks from this Illinois secondary.
Walters says he's the best corner he's ever been around. Here's Gash. He got hit hard out of bounds by Sidney Brown.
11 of 25 this season on 4th down. This is 4th and 2. Williams got popped. Jamie Robinson on the hit.
Here it comes. Rolling out. Throw. Catch made. And the 2-point conversion attempt is good. There's your boy, Caleb Smith. Initially, the official had said he maintained possession through the catch. The big hit there by Dejon Anthony. And yeah, I think that's the right call.
That is the right call.
So instead of a 3-point advantage, now just a 1-point lead for Virginia Tech.
This is a big screen draw down.
Northwestern, this is a big play for them.
There you go.
Out of the backfield, Hall gets crushed. These corners are really playing today. Corey Trice makes the tackle.
Playing what could be his final home game at Autzen. Direct snap to the running back in Utah. Sniffed that out. My goodness.
Yeah, this is something. And immediately when Bo Nix leaves the backfield, you know it is.
Trust the team enough to run the ball in short yardage.
Hamby straight ahead and then taken down by Eichenberg.